One of the most important choices we need to make during our lifetime, of course, is that what career are we going to choose. I think most of us have faced that problem. If we haven't, we are gonna eventually. So that's gonna be the topic of our discussion today. I'm Narod, and even though I know most of y'all, I would like all of you to introduce yourselves.
I am Milan and I'm very interested in this topic and I'm very happy to be here.
I am Lucy, and one of the reasons I'm here is that it was very hard for me to choose my future career. So I really want to discuss these questions.
Hi, I'm Stella, and that's all. I think the other things I will tell you later.
My name is Susie. I'm glad to be here because I think this topic is one of the most important topics in our life.
Statement we should disagree or agree to and discuss is not letting other people tell us what to do. Of course, I think we should take advice, and I would like to know your opinion on this statement. Should we disagree? Do we disagree or agree to the statement that we shouldn't let other people tell us what to do? Who wants to start to talk about this?
Well, I think that it is sometimes good when they tell you what to do because, for example, as a kid, your parents have to choose something that is they think it's good for you, but later you need to have options and choose your profession yourself. But I think advice is always a good thing to consider, and well, I think exactly telling what to do and choosing your career for you is bad, but giving advice is very good, and it really helped me. So.
Okay, I think that as we live in a society, we need each other's help and support, but the support shouldn't be obligatory. If I want to help you, I shouldn't tell you that it is obligatory for you and you must do what I say. And you have the right to choose what you want for your life because it's your life and you know better what you want and what you need. And you should listen to the advice your parents, relatives, or other people give to you and just take into consideration.
Okay. Anyone else?
I think that people shouldn't be allowed to make their own decision until they get adult. I don't mean the age, just the mental level. I think that before children can make their own decisions, decide whatever they are going to do for the rest of their life, decisions should be made by their parents or, I don't know, people who they trust. But after they can make the choices themselves, they first of all need to listen to the advice of people surrounding them. And after that, make their own decision, which would be based on others' opinion, his own opinion, and his life experience.
So the next statement we should disagree or agree to is considering what you think you're good at. Should we consider what we're good at while choosing a career or not?
I think that people should consider what they are good at to choose their future career, but it's not always like that. So you can be good at maths, but you don't like that very much. And I think that you can do everything you like. So if you work on yourself and if you really like that, you can reach that problem.
I strongly agree with this statement. I think that the better word to use here is enjoy rather than good. Of course, generally those two words are linked together. Like we said, you enjoy what you're good at, but that's not the case always. So definitely consider what you enjoy doing, since if you decide to stick with it, that's what you're gonna do your entire life.
Next statement is that our first decision isn't forever. Do we agree or do we disagree? I, of course, agree that our first decision isn't forever. I think our career can change like several times during your lifetime. but I would like to know your opinion.
I think that you can change your job whenever you want. Like there's nothing impossible for humans. Like for example, if you're a doctor and you want to become a dancer the next day, like it's okay. Like for sometimes you can like practice that and become what you want. What will make you happy. Like you don't have to stick to one thing and do that for your whole life. Do something that will make you happy. Nothing is impossible.
I think thinking out of box is the right way to choose a career and to think about this topic. And I would say if my first decision of the career, the path that I chosen was the final decision, I would become the Queen of England. But no, it's not my decision, and I've changed it. I've changed it many times, and also some people's experiences have become an inspiration for me. For example, I know a grandma who was 80 years old, and she started her doctor career, and we don't know, maybe she will succeed or not, but it's a good inspiration and motivation for you to not think limitedly and just do whatever you want and follow your heart.
I mean, I'm agree with this because we're thinking. I mean, I personally think about jobs every day, every second, but I mean, minutes after them. I mean, I want to be doctor. No, I want to be player or do something else. But we just gonna do what we want. If that's not our thing that we want, we shouldn't do that job. I mean, if we want to be doctor, we should try that. If we're gonna succeed, then it's gonna be your favorite job. I mean.
Good. At least try, right?
Thank you all for participating in this discussion. I hope and I wish that all of you got something from this discussion, learned something, and it's going to help you choose a career. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you too.